acting all weird, so yeah. Um Aside from that, I do love my fur tails. Got squeakers and all. Yeah, this one was like $13. Good deal at Liquid Breed. Ah, I guess so nobody's here yet. Wait for anybody to have any questions or anything. Okay. Well, I guess I might as well talk about some topic. Inner self-confidence of wearing what you want to wear is found within just being yourself. It isn't just trying to feed into some other person's confidence of what they're doing. Only finding inner truthness within how you feel emotionally and physically is truly understanding who you are. Oh, yay, a person. Besides the point. Um, yeah, truth of being who you are, because only you can see within yourself, and you can't let your ego of what other people think of you, because that is not inner happiness of what other people think of you, unless they do um, a good toxic like comment where it's just like you're not being yourself of like being normal or something. If you are a Therian or furry or something. But aside from that, um, being who you are is the true emotionalism. And within that, fi- finding the Therian community was definitely uplifting, but I had to first go to a furry camp to figure out that I was a Therian, because nobody wanted to do quadrobics with me. And really, everybody thought I was weird and different, but also I have a really high energetic energy, because really all my life I've definitely had to like deal with bullies, and I was losing my mind and would literally get into fights because people would like to see me go into this rage shift when I was younger, and like have my voice change, and it'd be like and yeah, sometimes I would literally like pounce jump onto people's shoulders and ground pound them. Whew, crazy times. But yeah, um, it was just like I didn't let it change who I was, or well, I kind of did. I tried to fit in the group, and then once like realizing, yeah, clothes, yeah, that helped me get a lot of my angst out and stuff. Like mosh pitting and singing and screaming and roaring, going woo and everything. But yeah, um, aside from that, I definitely was still lost within myself because like I wanted to say I was a furry, but like everybody in like the punk community was just like, furry's weird. And like, yeah. Besides from that, I still did my music and did all that. I'd always like going out in the woods and exploring and like catching like bugs and salamanders and spiders and stuff and everything. You're nah, nah. I mean, I support the furry community and everything, but I'm more of a therian than a furry. I mean, I do like the style of the fursuits and everything. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm more a therian. Um, but yeah, aside from that, I guess so. I could be a furry punk, furry anarchist. Ah! um, yeah, I've definitely been in punk bands. I have a band called Six System that I was in. I was also in Los Jacks, where I did tambourine and maracas and lead vocals. Six System, I did lyrics and stuff, lead vocals. That was fun. It was really fun. Like when I get in the mosh pit, nobody can mess with me. I'm just straight jumping on one foot to start the mosh pit, ramming into people, and then like once they really get going, then I'm full blasting it, fun like, right. uh, yeah. Aside from that, even when I did like go to a punk show when I was like wearing fur tail and all my fur and everything. Um, I did have people ask me like, "Why are you wearing all that fur? Are you like a furry?" And I'm like, "Well, I thought I was a furry, but literally the furries thought I was too weird and like they didn't feel the same thing of what they feel within like their fursuits. So yeah, they also got an introduction of me sleeping in the woods before the camp opened because my taxi driver called the cops to go look for me because it was cold. Well, they couldn't even find me with a heat seeking drone. Literally, I was underneath like a fall jacket. It was like a fall rain jacket and it was green. I was in between two trees and they couldn't find me. They had like 8 cop cars lighting up the whole forest. It was crazy. But yeah, aside from that, um, yeah, they're cool and they understand it. And really, when I do talk about people about theology, they're really interested about it and want to know more and everything. Oh, what's that comment? ESP. Essential psychotic post? I don't, are you saying there's a ghost at ESP? Just keep talking. Oh, no, there's nobody. The person's back. Hello. Do you have any questions or anything? Besides the point, I've just been talking about my life of being Therian and figuring out that, well, really figuring out that I wasn't a furry, I was a Therian, and I probably should have, like, asked the community sooner. Hello, Ed. I'm just talking about my life and stuff and being an adult Therian and stuff, figuring out later. Do you have any questions about that? Uh, I'm doing somewhat alright. I've been kind of stressing out because, like, I haven't been able to clean because it's been really cold and I haven't had any heat. And I live in Ohio and it's like 17 degrees outside. Ah, oh, cool. You live there too? That's neat. Yeah, it's definitely cold and rainy outside. I hope I closed my trash can. Because now I'm going to have frozen trash. Besides the point, yeah, I've been just staying warm nearby my heater and stuff. Oh, you live in New York? Wow. I have to admit, when I visited New York going on tour, New York was like hectic. Literally, they got homeless people working for cans because the recycling for it is so much because cans are like $3 to like $5. It's probably even more in New York. Like, how much is the price of like soda or even like a beverage, like Coca-Cola beverage? Like, it's probably nuts there. Everything in New York is crazy price. I just remember being there in like summertime and oh, it's not the city? Okay. I just remember being there near summertime. I literally was sleeping on this antique couch, well, chair, and the dye from the chair stained my white shirt. How much I sweated because it's literally like a swamp almost hotness. It's not like moggy, but like it's just whoo when I went there. Yeah. That was actually a fun time when I went on tour. I actually challenged a street performer doing push-ups because I was really upset he was cheating and had his butt up in the air. I'm like, that's not how you do push-ups. This is how you do push-ups. But I was like keeping up at the same pace with him. Oh, sweet. I appreciate the sub and the like. Yeah, I just reset my 1 hour stream. Yeah, I got a lot of content. It's actually mind boggling. Aside from quadrobics, I do have some motivational speech, and I also have music that I use a beat from my friend, the Realm Diamond something. Um, you probably can find it on some of my recent song, like the ADHD Cocktail. That one. Um, yeah. If I have to better work. Better work. Because I don't want any problems. Is my comment still working? I see that there's nobody here anymore. Oh, somebody's back. Does my comment still work? Sweet. They still work. Alright. Yeah. Um aside from that, um shoot. I've been helping a friend out connect with their theoryology, their black leopard, and they're going to be coming over here and stuff. Um I've been meditating and stuff, and also astral projecting and astral shifting while astral projecting, taking form of my red links. Okay, that's fine. Literally, the last stream, it just kept going in and out, and then like I thought my comment stopped working altogether because there was like people on there, but nobody was commenting. So I was just like, okay. But yeah, my life's been just okay. I'm gonna be having my love come here. Got sick and tired of dealing with their family because I went to go visit there and they sent me to a homeless shelter. Then sent, well, he had hypothermia, and then and he got sent to a psych ward because they like forced him to go there because they kept like saying you need to go there because you're not feeling right. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm not saying anything more. Sorry if I said too much. But yeah, ah, well, do you have any questions for me or anything, or um, shoot, oh, you want to know anything about me? Like, I do quadrobics, even though I've had surgery on my arm. Okay, for sure. But yeah, if you've ever had surgery, never think it's going to prevent you. Sorry if it's something serious and it does, but I've had a terrible triad, and they literally said I wasn't going to be able to open my arm further than this, but I got way more movability and stuff. I've also have had cuts on, well, I mean, I didn't cut myself on purpose. It was like accidental. I had a piece of glass cut my foot when doing quadrobics in the cold. Um, it was like the morning start, and literally, I had a cut that I had to heal for 4 days, and then I wrapped it up with two bands and duct tape, and literally after like the fourth day, I started doing quadrobics again, and it was the fourth or fifth day because it was at nighttime, and then it was like freezing rain outside because it was still snowy, and then I raced to train. It was fun. Locomotion, Elynxtra locomotion versus a train's locomotion. But like, we begin a couple of days of snow. It's just like sometimes you get rain, sometimes you get snow. This time I got rain. Yeah, I think it's like either probably 30 degrees or 19. One of the two. I don't know what the temperature is right now. But yeah, it's pretty much that temperature in here. The only thing really keeping me warm is this little mini space heater. and all my fur. Oh, okay. Oh, this new person. Do they got any questions for me? Materiology. Ah, that stinks. I know that feeling of the cold just being unbearable. I definitely experienced it a couple days ago. Tried to go eat at a buffet, but didn't realize my stomach shrank and I could barely eat anything. It was ridiculous. Ugh, I'm so upset about myself. Oh well, stuff happens. Oh, it's in the negatives for you? Ouch. I don't think it's in the negatives for me, but maybe windshield factor is probably negative. It's definitely zero humidity. It's supposed to get even colder January. Not well, I'm excited for everybody to come over. Oh wow. I wonder if I can check the temperature really quick. I feel like it's gonna mess up the live stream and everything. Maybe I shouldn't. Whew. I do need to stand up really quick. Squatting is like making my legs fall asleep. Oh. Whew. No, it won't mess up the live stream? Okay. I'll check.